Seeing all the rainbows, I got an idea. And I know that it sounds crazy.
Sit up
I just
straight.
wanna see you. Oh, I gotta ask you tonight. I'm a couple hundred miles from Japan and I was thinking I could fly to
And
your
Facebook.
hotel tonight. Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind.
So I'm gonna face Facebook over here. Oh God. You know it's like Friday's Eve and Javi's like ready to party, so
I feel the tension. We could cut it with a knife. I know it's more than just a friendship. I can hear you think.
All right. Hello, everyone, and good morning, and welcome to a brand new episode of O&J Today. We are so excited for today's episode. Actually, we're not. Just kidding. We aren't. We've just had a very
we
hectic
just
morning.
had a very hectic morning. That's why I have my hair in a pony and I have the weirdest outfit on
Of course you do.
because it's just a hectic morning.
It is. And speaking of hectic, I actually left the Wi-Fi on, and the Wi-Fi isn't strong, so I'm gonna take it off really fast.
Okay. Should I tell them what we did this morning?
Oh man, please inform them.
Alright, so what we did this morning, Javi got to be a because I had a blogger breakfast this morning, so I invited Javi last minute because I found out that I had a +1 last night, and he's such a good friend that he came with me.
Yes, I had to wake up at the crack of dawn to go, but it was very good. It was very nice. Everyone was dressed really nice. The venue was really, really pretty. It was at Soho Beach House.
Yeah.
If you don't know that, a pretty big deal. It's gorgeous, stunning. Hello, Soho,
Yeah.
am I here? Hello.
Yeah, and it was just very hot, so that's why my hair is in a ponytail. And then also I have this jacket on over my outfit because I don't think that I should be like naked.
Yeah, naked and afraid, I will say.
Yeah, on set, you know.
But yes, it was really hot, and Olivia and I were sitting. I was trying to look as fabulous as I could, as you can in the Miami heat. And Olivia goes, "Javi, your shirt's wet." I look down and I'm sweating bullets. One would think I got rained on, but it was just my sweat, and my back sweat when I got up was dripping in finesse, and my shirt
No,
was
your underarm. I saw your
no.
underarm.
Oh my god, I was just a hot mess.
Don't worry,
literally.
so was I, because when people, oh my gosh, so, well, I went up and introduced myself so it was a jewelry and swim line, and they came together and did a collaboration, and so that we were there listening to the reason why they came together and how they started and things like that, so it was a very interesting breakfast, but when I went up to go introduce myself to the owner of the jewelry line, somebody came and was like, "Let me take your picture," and I'm like, "Oh, please don't touch my back, please don't touch my back," because we were literally sweating. She was sweating too, so it was fine, but it was just so
Yeah,
hot.
it was a sweat fest. You
But
know?
now I'm cold.
I'm not. I'm so hot. You know.
Isn't
Yeah.
this jacket cute?
It's really. I love
It's
this.
like,
I love
this
this whole ensemble today. What you have here.
no, I just really love this jacket. I've been wearing it a lot when I'm in the house because obviously you go out and you sweat. But it's from Zara, and I
Ooh.
know I'm gonna be wearing it nonstop this fall.
Very
Just 'cause
cute.
The cropped effect is just so cute.
I love that cropped effect. Super
So-
cute. I need a jean jacket. I don't have one, and I feel like you need one in life to succeed.
You can always borrow mine. Not this one, because I'm gonna be wearing it.
Yeah, and it's cropped.
Yeah.
It'd be weird.
I have another one.
Oh great.
Yeah.
We can share.
Yeah.
We're probably the same size.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We'll test that out later. But yeah, anything you did yesterday that I did not know of?
Yesterday, I did something because, not really. I went to go get a green juice.
Oh, you did.
I was so thirsty. I went to the mall for a little bit. I was working all morning on my blog and my Greece blog, which has been
That's right.
literally in production for 3 months. But yeah, that was pretty much it.
I did nothing either yesterday. I did stuff. I was applying for jobs, sending resumes out, emailing people, as per usual. And I didn't have a car to go anywhere, so I was trapped in my house, so I had to stay there. But it was a pretty productive day.
You know what I want to talk about?
What?
People sent in what they thought we should be for Halloween.
Oh my god, I saw some of them and they were
I
so
saw some
funny.
of them. They were really good. We got a lot of Jason and Juliana.
We got a lot of Jason and
Juliana.
Juliana.
To be Jason and Juliana, but that's like really hard to be for Halloween.
It is 'cause it's not very like you can't really tell who it is, you know?
Yeah, like
One I saw that was really funny was Dora and Boots.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
It came in like kind of last minute.
Oh, I
But it
didn't
was
see
Dora and Boots. Hilarious. That was
I
so
saw
cute.
Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande.
I saw it
which
too.
you don't want to be.
And I don't want to be because then I'd be in sweatpants, sweatshirt, and bags under my eyes. Not down for that.
You'd have to get your hair like dyed.
Yeah, I have to get my hair dyed and I need to mess it up. But anyways, Maria says hello.
Hello, Maria.
Maria says, hi guys, you look so cute. Well, obviously.
Oh.
Thank you, Maria. Ellie. But what was I gonna say? Oh yes, I was telling Olivia earlier that I had some Cardi B gossip.
Yeah.
That I just want to start off with because I foreshadowed this happening. So Cardi B, late at night, because she's in Europe right now, she posted a photo. I don't even know what, it was like, you mess with my kid and I'll effing go the R word on you. Like, yes.
The R word?
The R word.
What's the R word?
It's, I'm gonna say it, but
Just say it in my ear.
no, I mean, so people can know.
Oh.
This is a quote. She said, so I can go fucking, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't want to say that word. Oh no. The R word.
What is the R word?
Okay, I'm gonna quote, it's retarded. She said that word.
Oh.
Yes. And she posted that online, and I was like, wow, Cardi B's gonna get so much hate for this, obviously, because you don't use that word for anything, unless, yeah, for anything. But she posted it online, and I was reading the comments, and everyone was just going at it. I heard like, Cardi B, I can't believe you would do this. I thought you were smarter than this. Hello, like, what were you thinking about posting this, using the R word like that?
That was like really stupid.
Yeah. No.
And you know that I'm Team Cardi, but
Me
that's
too.
like,
exactly.
come on,
The
girl.
comments were really nice, but it was kind of like, Cardi, I love you, but come on, exactly.
Yeah.
But she took it down like literally 20 minutes later.
You know, I think it's like, I don't know how to say this. For her, I'm not gonna say it. Forget it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that, yeah, I'm glad that she took it down. I think it was like the right decision to take it down. I don't think that having that up there, like, I don't think, this is kind of what I'm trying to say. I don't think that she put two and two together.
Yeah.
You know, I think like for her, it's just a word, like, it's just another, she throws F-bombs
She throws
left
F-bombs.
and right.
She does not have a filter.
It's just another, like for her, that's probably not even in her mind a bad word.
Yeah.
But through the years, I feel like as a society, we've kind of X'd that out of our vocabulary, rightfully so, because it's just an ugly word. Like there's no reason to use it.
It's like mocking
A person, yes. And I don't think that she meant it in that way. Like, I don't think that she meant it as mocking somebody, but I think, like, she had, like that, like, she doesn't see it as a bad word until people brought it to her attention, and she was like, oh,
yeah.
Like, this is not okay. Like, yeah, you're right, I need to take this down.
And it wasn't like, it was a very low-key thing, like no one reported about it because she took it down in 20 minutes. But I would have liked to see like an apology too.
That's what I was going to ask you.
She did not apologize. I don't think she will because I feel like she thinks that a lot of people didn't see it, which in 20 minutes.
I think she might. I think she might apologize. I think if we give her time, she might.
So we'll look out for a Cardi B apology, but I screenshotted it.
If people start reporting on it, she will.
Yeah.
If you screenshotted it, you're not the only one.
Exactly. I took a screenshot because I knew it was going to be problematic, which obviously it is. And I was going to post it on ONJ, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to let Cardi go on this one.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't really a big thing, like people weren't talking about
At least
this.
she caught it.
She caught it.
Keep it up. Is the
20
point.
minutes. She caught
People
it. She
brought
learned her
it-
lesson. She probably won't do
People
it
got it
again.
to her attention, and she took it off, which is the right.
Exactly.
And within a good time frame, right?
Yeah. It's just like, come on, Cardi, be smart.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I think she I'm Team Cardi in the Nicki Minaj Cardi B fight.
All the way Cardi B.
But I think that she really plays on her emotions. Whenever she's angry, just like all she sees is red and she's not thinking in that moment. So I think that she might just have been, again, angry for some reason in that moment and posted it and not thought through like, this can affect me.
Yeah.
Or this can affect somebody else. But
yeah.
good catch.
Yeah. I took a screenshot, so maybe I'll post it, maybe everyone will see.
Anyways, let's move on to our first story of the day.
Let us
Because
miss
this is,
moving
oh my
on.
God, again.
Always.
This story is pretty interesting.
Okay.
So rumor has it that Chris Brown's furious after Rihanna's home is broken into for the second time, and he wishes he could protect her. Apparently, Chris Brown is horrified that Rihanna's home was broken into again. The LAPD confirmed property was stolen from Rihanna's house, but the star was not present the night it happened. Chris Brown is playing detective now after the burglary after the break-in. Hollywood Life, which is an outlet, reported that they have a source that says Chris is furious that Rihanna's home was broken into yet again. He feels like she must be targeted somehow, and he has asked for his own security team to figure out who is messing with her and breaking into her place. Chris is willing to do whatever it takes to protect Rihanna. They added. They said he feels like if he can help her somehow and be her knight in shining armor, maybe then he can prove himself to her and begin to fix some things that went wrong between them over the years. Chris realizes he may never win her back, but he's still eager to take care of her when he can. The source continued to say that he still has a lot of love for her and wishes he could be there for her through all this time to protect her. Chris Brown, leave Rihanna alone.
Literally, leave Rihanna alone. And you know what's really interesting about this?
What?
So, Chris Brown's house was also broken into a while ago, and I don't know who was in the house. I think it was his cousin or his friend or something. Chris Brown was not there, and they broke into his house and tied up whoever was in the house.
Really?
Put them in the closet and held them at gunpoint. And a lot of people speculated that it was one of Chris Brown's friends or people that a person that he knows. And those people didn't get in trouble, and I think Chris Brown knew who it was, but he didn't want to be like in danger afterwards for spilling the beans. But I don't know, it's really fishy that he's being so detective about this also.
Right?
Because
I have a feeling it's the person he knows.
Maybe there's a connection with that, but that burglary
It could be, I'm the FBI.
Obviously, hello, look at us.
We could be the FBI on
would
this
be
case.
fabulous FBI. Fabulous
FBI.
Exactly. But that break-in was a while ago, so I don't know, maybe there's a connection with this somehow.
I don't know, but I personally feel that Chris Brown needs to stop trying to meddle into Rihanna's life. He's already ruined part of her life and has already tarnished a point in her life. Why are you trying to come back into her life when she's literally made amends and she says, I'm done, we're okay, but like I don't want to move on with you. You are oh my gosh, I should not say this because I never say never, and hopefully Rihanna doesn't do it. But Chris Brown, I really hope that Rihanna is smart enough not to go back with him. So like just stop trying to be her shining knight in armor, whatever. Like she has a boyfriend. Leave her alone.
Leave Rihanna alone. Yes.
Like, you have no reason to be in her life anymore. You ruined the relationship you had with her when you beat her up. No, seriously, you ruined it. You had your chance, but you wanted to be an abusive weirdo. Well, here you go. This is what you're going to have to deal with. Stop trying to play detective now because you're not a detective. You're an abuser. Goodbye, Chris Brown. I hate him.
Oh, wow. You know what I really do miss, though? A young Chris Brown when he was in his innocent ages.
Yeah, and he was a great performer, great dancer, but I'm
over him.
I'm over him. Like I'm not gonna lie, I do like the song Freaky Friday, but like I won't listen to it. I listen to it if it's out, like I'm out and it's on, but like I won't listen to it because I refuse to support him.
I refuse to support him as well. The things he's done, awful. I just don't know how, like,
what is he thinking?
Exactly, what is he thinking, and how does one go from, like, just like the younger Chris Brown was so innocent
Because obviously he wasn't that innocent back
Exactly.
then.
Behind the scenes, he was probably a wreck as well. But
You know, it just really drives me crazy because I just don't like him.
yeah,
I
I'm
just
not a
don't
fan
like
either.
him. And like, I'm sorry, like once, man, you look at those photos and it's like of Rihanna's face after
my
he
God.
beat her, and it's just like, I can't get over that. And people might be like, you have to give people a second chance. I'm sorry.
That doesn't deserve a
That
second
does
chance.
not deserve a second chance. And Chris Brown has had many chances, and there's been women who've come out with other pictures of bruises on their necks. There's literally a picture out there of him grabbing somebody by their neck, and it's a woman, and they're out on a balcony. They said it was playful, but I don't know who the heck grabs somebody playfully with like an angry, oh my God, no.
Yeah,
No, Chris Brown
Brown
needs to get out. He needs to find help. He has a daughter that he needs to focus on, a daughter that he needs to get better for, and he needs to get out of worrying about Rihanna when he needs to worry about his own well-being. Goodbye, Chris. Can we move on? Because Chris Brown gets me heated.
We can move on.
All right, this next story is much more lighter.
Well, we have Maribel that says, can't believe he doesn't let Rihanna go. Poor thing.
Yeah.
Retweet.
Retweet. Okay, next story. Meghan Markle's British accent sparks social media frenzy once again. So a while back, there was a video of Meghan Markle like talking to a fan, and they caught it on camera, and she had like a little British accent. We reported on it. Did you remember?
Yes.
So once again, she's come out with an accent, and social media just went crazy over the clip. So the Duchess is speaking in a slight British accent during a public appearance in England. Now the internet is going crazy over a clip of Meghan in the. Okay, so there's a documentary called Queen of the World, and it's about Queen Elizabeth. And in that clip, she's talking about her Givenchy wedding dress, and like her whole wedding with Harry, and she says, "Oh my goodness, it's amazing, isn't it?"
Who's saying this?
Meghan Markle.
In a British accent like that?
Accent. The work that they did here is just beautiful. Somewhere in here is a piece of it. Wait, I'm gonna say this in a regular accent because this is really awesome. I love this. I think this is the story before her British accent. She said that somewhere in the dress they sewed. There's like a blue piece of fabric. The blue piece of fabric is from the dress that she wore on their first date, because you need to have something blue on your wedding. So she sewed the piece of fabric into her wedding dress underneath. I think that's the story before her British accent.
That is cute. That is really cute.
How cute is that?
That is
like
super cute.
to think, oh, I wore a blue dress on my on our first date. Let me wear that.
Where did she sew it? Did you see it at all?
No, you don't see it. She was just talking about it. She's just like, it was my something blue. It's fabric from the dress I wore on our first date. But people think that she's losing her American accent. And I want to ask you, what do you think? I think, yeah, like if you're surrounded by that every day, like she's in London now, she's a princess or a duchess, like you're surrounded by that all day, you do start to pick up that accent.
Yes, but not in like half a year.
I don't know. I
have family, it's a family friend that she moved to England for a little bit, and she came back, and sometimes she'll bring in her like her accent, and I'm like, huh? And then she speaks Spanish, and like she speaks Spanish better than I do, but she does it like such a like, hola, today, hoy nosotros vamos a hacer todos que nosotros vamos a hacer because and
That was the worst.
but it's so fun. I don't know, that was such a random story, and I'm so sorry, but like I just feel like you don't pick up a British accent like in a matter of like
I think so. She's surrounded by that all the time.
it's like me going to study abroad in freaking I don't know, like yeah, London, and then picking up a London accent.
You probably would.
I don't know.
I think so. I don't think that it's fake. Why? Look how hard it is for me to read a sentence in a British accent. Like, for her to like put that facade on is really hard.
You're just really bad at it. I'm good at it.
Okay.
We've been doing accents a lot.
I know.
Like, I'm gonna read Maddie Ben's comment in a British accent. I didn't think she's faking it.
That was really good.
How about English people that lose their accent when they are in the US?
Exactly.
Accents rub off on you.
Exactly. That was really good.
Thank you.
I love British accents.
Me too.
Like, I just wish I could do it better.
I watched a video, I don't know what it was, I think it was yesterday, about British people saying what they hate most about Americans.
Is it copying a British
And
accent?
it's like, not copying a British accent, yes, but making them repeat things because they think their accent is cute.
Oh, not me. But you know who, like, I love listening to, like, talk?
Who?
Melanie Bromley on E.
Oh my
Like,
god,
she just
I love
sounds,
her.
like, so
Classy.
classy.
Elegant. And
That's
she
the
is.
thing
She's
about,
so,
like, the British accents. Like, it's so classy and elegant and just, like,
and beautiful.
right? It's like Spanish. It's, like, kind of romantic.
Mm-hmm.
Because Spanish is very romantic. But, like, the British accent is very, like, cool.
It is very cool. And
Sorry, go.
and our accent's awful. Like, our Miami one is just trash.
But, like, why?
No. We sound like literal trash, and
But, like, why, papi? Like,
just all the accents in the U.S. are just odd.
but, like, Miami is, like...
Yeah. Miami's super.
Okay, but, like, when you put the Miami accent with, like, the rest...
Like, imagine like a Miami chonga dining with an England person. Like, that would be a dinner I would like to be a fly on the wall for, because, like, the England person would run back to England. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
Okay. Anyways, I don't... Even if this accent, like... Okay, let's say, like, you don't think it's real, Meghan Markle's accent. Even if it's not real, I don't blame her for picking up the English accent because of exactly what we just said. It's
That's true.
so
That's true.
cool and very, like, classy.
It's just so funny to me. I don't know why. Like,
But
it's
I
like,
think it's real.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not in Meghan Markle's head. I don't know how quickly she can adjust to the England culture.
Well, she's adjusted very quickly.
Oh yeah, because
being
she's literally the princess of England, like, or wherever.
The
What is it? Duchess of Sussex. Tomato. I don't really get it all, to be honest.
I love it. I think...
No, I love it. I'm the
Are you
prince.
okay with my tree here?
I am sorry.
I think the whole, like, I watched a documentary on, like, Diana and everything, and, like, because once I saw that documentary, I'm obviously an expert. One documentary and I'm an expert.
Of course.
But I think it's so interesting the way that everything works. And I do give Meghan Markle a lot of credit because being in her shoes cannot be easy, not only because of what she's dealing with her father and her sister, but just in general, like, putting herself, like, it's not as glamorous as people think, and, like, putting yourself in to that whole world, into, like, being the Duchess of Sussex or whatever, like, it's very hard. So that's why I don't get, like, even if this isn't real, even if her accent isn't real, I don't gang up on her. I don't blame her, because it's just like, dude, you're probably dealing with so much in there, and it must be so hard that, like, if you want to adapt to a British accent, go for it.
Especially too because they've never seen anyone like her in the royal palace, you know?
Yeah.
Like, she's, like,
she's breaking rules and creating new paths.
Exactly, creating new paths, making history.
Yeah.
And we're all very excited about it.
I really like her.
Oh, I like her too.
I wasn't too sure about her in the beginning, if you know.
I've always thought that, I watched when she was going to be the princess before she was married.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching her interviews and videos, and she's so eloquent and so classy as well. And she's so, like, she just talks
She's
so
so
well.
soft-spoken.
She's that's the
but,
word,
like, but
soft-spoken.
also very confident. Like, her tone is very soft, but, like, when she speaks, she's intelligent, and she, like, speaks and, like, it's not like I'm soft-spoken, I'm quiet. It's more like her voice is soft-spoken, but, like, what she's saying is with confidence.
And she's
which
real
I really
too.
like.
And people can relate to her.
Yeah.
I really like her. And she's American also, which is why we probably relate to her as well. But wow, I do like her.
I like
And
her.
I'm excited to see more of her.
Of her British accent?
More of her British accent, more of her fashion looks.
Yeah, I like her.
I don't know, I'm excited for her.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was excited for her when she got married.
Yeah.
But, next story.
Next story.
Because I love this next person so much.
We have one comment though that I need to read.
Okay.
Natalie Sosa says, her accent is so minor in the video. I don't blame her for picking it up a little. Like Olivia said, she's around it 24/7.
Exactly. So I think that it's real. Javi doesn't, but whatever.
I don't buy it. I would have bought it if it was like 2 years in, but not right now.
All right. So Nicki Minaj and Louis Hamilton, Louis, I don't know who
Louis.
this person is. Louis Hamilton may have just confirmed they're dating.
Oh wait, I don't know. Who is he dating?
Exactly. Did we even know that Nicki Minaj was like?
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
And Nicki Minaj was on
Nicki Minaj was on Ellen. It's in this story.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, great. Go for it.
So, Nicki Minaj and Louis, I'm guessing his name is Louis. Let's just go with Louis Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
Louis Hamilton is a race car driver.
Ooh.
So you know. So all my race car driver fans out there, let me know if I'm saying it right. Is it Louis or Louis? But I'm gonna go with Louis. May have just confirmed that they're dating because they posted a photo on Instagram. Well, Nicki posted a photo on Instagram of them together.
Ooh.
She was straddling from behind in a what are they called? Oh my god, I have to find it here. Oh my god, what are they called?
Oh, motorcycle.
No, ATV.
ATV.
ATV. She was straddling him in an ATV. They went on like the dunes and the sands and the deserts of Dubai.
Okay.
So recently, Nicki Minaj was on Ellen, and Ellen asked her if she was dating anybody, and she said she was casually dating 2 people. People were like speculating who it was, but she did not confirm anything. She said it was very chill and all this stuff. Now people are thinking that this is one of the men that she was talking about.
Okay.
I mean, I would think so too, because like,
Yeah, because her other 2 boyfriends would be really jealous if they saw that.
yeah. But also, like, what I find so interesting is she says this is a very chill relationship. Both of them are very chill. I don't know of any chill relationship that takes their romance to Dubai. But like,
Well,
I guess when you are like
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki
you
Minaj,
could.
you can. But if that's a chill relationship, I really want to know what like full on like almost married is for her.
I haven't. Nicki Minaj did have. She wasn't.
Meek
well,
Mill, right?
I'm not really sure. She said it on Ellen that she's always been a relationship girl. That she's always thought of being.
Really?
That she's needed to be in a relationship. Exactly. That's why I'm like I don't remember her being in a relationship. Maybe she wasn't so public about it. But Nicki Minaj has always said that she's like I'm always like a relationship girl. I've always wanted to be with someone. And then on Ellen, she was like, now I want to be for myself. I'm in charge. I don't need no man. And she was talking about also how it's kind of like grimy, but she said on Ellen, daytime TV, so I guess I could say it. She was like, yeah, I have sex a lot of times, and like, if the guy can't handle me, then he needs to go, because I like to do it more than once in a night. And I was like, whoa! And then Ellen was like, yikes! And then she was like, you can't handle the heat? Get out. And I was like, damn! Okay, Nicki. But, yeah, and then she talked about the 2 guys too, so I'm very confused about where she is right now, but I'm happy for her.
You know, I think Nicki, we all know I'm not the biggest Nicki fan.
Oh, we know.
I think Nicki is going through something right now where she's trying to figure herself out. I think that she's trying to make it seem like she's like super strong, super independent. I don't need no man, which she doesn't. But like, I think that she says that trying to convince herself more than trying to convince everybody else. Just because like, I feel, I don't know, like, it's just so weird to go on Ellen and talk about that. Like, not talk about like, I don't need a man, not that, but like the whole like, the sex thing, like, girl, keep it to yourself. Like, Nicki, you've already gotten in trouble for opening your mouth with Cardi B and things like that. I mean, you're not gonna get in trouble for talking about your sex life, but like, you've opened up your mouth, you've already gotten in trouble. Just keep some things to yourself. Like, it's okay to keep things to yourself, especially when it's things like that. Like, why? Like, if you're gonna, okay, I understand like late night TV, you're on like Jimmy Fallon, and like, it's geared to a different crowd, but like, why on Ellen?
I mean, Ellen was loving it. She was like fishing for more, but.
Well, yeah, because like if an artist is sitting there spilling their guts out about their life, like especially dating life, we haven't seen anybody with Nicki Minaj except I think it's Meek Mill, and we like speculated Drake. Like there was like a whole thing there. So like of course like when an artist is giving you that, it's like give me more. But like, do we know? Do we need to know that?
Well,
Did you want to know that?
I will say that if Cardi B said it, we would both be laughing and be like, "Ah, Cardi's so funny."
I
but
don't
the
think
fact,
so.
I think so. Cardi B just posted a super grimy, gross video of her talking about. She was talking about drinking a champagne that was in her hotel room, and she took a video and said, "Oh, I'm not gonna be drinking this champagne if I'm not getting any tonight, so I'm gonna save it for home." Like that's kind of like the same thing. It's like, but I thought it was hilarious and I loved it, and I want to see more of that. I think it's hilarious, but. Like I'm saying, like you would have probably thought it was funny too, but you just don't really like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, maybe I think that it goes back to like I feel like Nicki Minaj just tries to put on a facade.
Yeah, and I think you know what it is.
Which
too.
I think we all sometimes do.
Oh, obviously.
But like Nicki Minaj, again, it goes back. I've said this on other episodes. I just don't like how high and mighty. That's why it rubs me the wrong way. How high and mighty she thinks that she is. Like when she's there, like. You can't handle me, get out. Like, it's just like, I don't know.
And I
like,
think
girl,
too,
like, chill.
I feel like all artists too, like, go through a phase of, like, I've been doing the same, like, persona thing, like, putting on the same facade for so long, I'm gonna switch it up. And we saw that with Miley Cyrus. We saw that a little bit too with Katy Perry. We're still seeing it now.
I don't know what's going on with Katy Perry.
Katy Perry was, like, all the happy colors and stuff, whatever, and then she cut her hair, and then she did a whole different thing, and then now she's like kind of lost, but like I feel like she's finding her way back in again.
You do?
I do. And now we're seeing with Nicki Minaj, we're like seeing a whole different side of her we've never seen before. We saw it with Miley Cyrus too, like I said.
I don't think I would have, I don't know. Just Nicki Minaj rubs me the wrong way. I think you're right. Like, I think it's just like, because I don't like her, like, it just...
I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for Nicki Minaj because, I don't know, I really loved her when she was like super bass, super, whatever it is, or let's go to the beach, each, like all her songs, I loved them. And she was just so much fun. She was like our Cardi B growing up, but in a different way. And now we have Cardi B and we're like, oh yeah girl, okay. But I don't know, Nicki's just like the OG.
Yeah, I don't know.
I love Nicki.
I don't think she's.
I don't like her right now because she's kind of like rubbing me the wrong way right now. But
I would just like to see a softer side of Nicki.
Me too.
I think that's what it like.
A soft,
more
friendly.
Yeah, a friendly. Like she's like very like
a tacky right now.
Yeah, like, and I think that's what it is. It's very aggressive, and it's just like it doesn't rub me the right way.
I don't even know how to put it. It's just like not the Nicki I used to know, you know?
Yeah, because we were really close to Nicki.
I was really close to Nicki. When she was singing with Sophia Grace and Rosie on Ellen.
Like, that's the Nicki I
exactly,
like. That is the Nicki I like.
Nicki with kids.
Yes. Nicki singing with those little girls was the cutest thing ever.
She was like so happy and she was so cheery.
That is the Nicki I like. Nicki needs to go back to that.
Yeah.
And I will root for her.
Yeah. I still love Nicki Minaj. I will say that. But anyways.
I just don't like her right now.
Mariela said, Cardi B killed it in Fashion Week. Where was Nicki?
Yes.
She really, and especially London Fashion Week, Cardi B has been slaying. A lot of people got, like, put on hate on her purple outfit with the feathers. I loved it. I don't know why, but I loved it. I thought it was so Cardi. It was so, I like it like that. And, like, it was perfect for the stage, I thought. Did you see it?
I did see it, yes. And, I mean, like you said, it's very Cardi. Like, I wouldn't wear it, but, like, it's very Cardi.
And I just loved the feathers. It was so risky, chic, edgy. Carrie Amanava. Tag!
Do you think that the fashion world, has picked a side? With, like, having Cardi B come, like, obviously it's different designers and whatever, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like the fashion world picking a side.
I don't know.
Cause like
I haven't really been paying attention honestly to Nicki Minaj's looks because Cardi B is just everywhere right now. And I don't know. I've been loving Cardi B's looks lately.
I just love Cardi B.
Me too. Marie said, I loved the purple outfit. Me too. It's so good. I loved it. One of my faves, to be honest.
Really?
Yes, with the purple hair. It was just so
cool.
cool.
She looked really cool.
She looked so cool.
She looked very cool. Very
And whatever, we should move on. We've been talking about Cardi for way too long. I'm just obsessed with her.
All right, so this next story is about Bristol Palin because she's being mom shamed for letting her 9-year-old son be on Dancing with the Stars Junior. This is like the most ridiculous thing I have heard
Super ridiculous.
in a really long time. Every time there's mom shaming, I feel like it's so ridiculous. But okay, it looks like Bristol Palin's son is following in his mother's footsteps, or his dancing footsteps, we should say, because the 27-year-old has agreed to letting her son Trip Johnston join the cast of Dancing with the Stars Junior. Trip will be competing against young stars such as, ready for this? Honey Boo Boo.
Oh, I saw Honey Boo Boo busted out on the dance floor on Dancing with the Stars.
So excited for her. And there's another kid named Miles Brown who's on Blackish.
Mm-hmm.
And other celebs celebrity kids. So we have Sophia. Where is it? Sophia Pippen, right?
Yes.
Scottie Pippen, yeah. Stevie Wonder's son.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's like pretty cool kids. I watched Dancing with the Stars, so I saw the kids, and they're so cute.
I have a question though. Where does that show? Dancing with the Stars
It's gonna
Junior?
be on ABC as well, October 7th. But it's already pre-taped. I found out through here.
Oh, it's pre-taped.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they did a bunch of performances.
So like it's done.
On this past week, like together as a group.
Yes. So there's a lot of hate coming in. They're saying I can't. It's icky. On Instagram, a commenter complained that Trip's new role, saying that he's a kid, make some money another way. I really don't think you are any better for letting your kid do this. What is the problem?
I don't see any problem here. I think Dancing with the Stars is so. I want to go on Dancing with the Stars voluntarily. It's not like a mission for me.
Yeah, and like I don't see. I've been on America's Got Talent, so like I somewhat know what goes on like behind the scenes, and it's not bad whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's a really cool environment to be in. Why not let your son experience that? And like, why call it icky for letting your son dance? Like, I'd rather see him on Dancing with the Stars than getting in trouble at school. Or like, I just don't understand why it's seen as a bad thing, or why she's getting mom shamed for like putting him on. Like, and okay, like I'm sure she's not making that much money. Like,
Yeah. If anything, he is for the kid.
yeah, I know. But
College
that's what they're
tuition, am I
saying.
right?
That's what they're saying, is that like, why is she putting him in? Like, you're making money off your son. Like, if you're gonna start complaining about that, then you need to start talking about the other people that have their kids in acting.
I think those commenters are jealous because they're not on the show, because
For sure.
I'm mega jealous that I'm not on the show, because I would be so good.
No.
That's my freaking goal, is to be super famous, obviously, hello, and then go on Dancing with the Stars when I'm a little bit older, because I can dance a little bit.
I think you would do really good.
Right? I would.
But like, what if I pretend that I can't dance and I go on too?
I know,
And we
Olivia.
compete against each other.
If I would.
I would win.
I would win.
I would
I would win. That's my Cardi B. I pick up so many mechanisms from Cardi B.
You see, you pick up from Cardi B, and Meghan Markle picks up from England.
Right. I always do that now. When I after I'm laughing, I'm like, it's what Cardi B does that all the time. It's so funny. Anyways, okay.
Anyways, I think it's ridiculous that they're giving her hate because
Yeah.
hey,
Over it.
it's not like it's
Sick
not
of
like they're
haters.
putting him in an environment like full of adults and weird adults. It's like it's a competition for kids, like, and it's fun and they're learning, you know, like
It's
what's
not like
the
they're
problem?
backstage whipping them, like saying, "Dance, I say, dance. No food for you." It's like, no, let me put you in glamorous costumes, go on stage on television, make you a star, and then feed you delicious food, and then just like, hello.
Yeah, I think that's ridiculous.
Anyways, so let's move on.
All right, does anybody have any comments about this Dancing with the Stars stuff?
Maria said, "What's the big deal?"
Exactly.
Our
I
question
don't
as
know.
well.
I'd
We
like
don't
to
know.
talk to this mom.
If anyone knows what the deal is, let us know, because
Yeah, does anybody have a different thought on this? Like, does anybody think that it is icky or like that it is weird and it's wrong for her to put him in Dancing with the Stars Junior?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but maybe you do. Maybe you bring up a good point. So we're all ears.
I wonder if it were athletic. If it was an athletic event, if they would have a problem with it.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Could that be the problem?
Maybe.
Could that be why this person has a problem with that? Because it's a boy in dance?
I don't think so, because there's like a bunch of other boys in the dance thing
Yeah,
too.
and
And it's
honestly,
like celebrity boys too, that like you want to be. Hello?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And I like a boy who can dance, so like, Trip is getting a head start. He's learning how to dance, and he's gonna get a bunch of girls when he's older.
Girls and followers on Instagram.
Anyways, next story. We were all shaken to the core when Little Xan and Noah Cyrus broke up. I mean, we were devastated.
Worst breakup in history.
We were devastated.
Total Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt moment.
I mean, better than that, because like we got a front row seat. Fans got a front row seat to this breakup because it all went down on Instagram Live,
Literally.
on Instagram Stories.
Like, get a room and not to freaking do anything sexual, but to freaking
Fight.
break up and fight. Like, get a room. Like,
Anyways, now Little Xan, I don't know what
Little Sam.
how do you say his name?
Tomato.
Little Xan.
Lil Zon, yeah.
Little Xan.
Lil Zon.
Blames himself for the Noah Cyrus breakup, and he says it was my fault. So Lil Xan has had a change of heart when it comes to his breakup. The rapper and Noah had a whirlwind romance. It was like very quick. One day they show up on the red carpet together. The next day they're on Instagram breaking up. But their split shook the internet and left their fans in shock as the two parties battled it out on Instagram. Now that the dust has settled, Little Xan is taking full responsibility for the end of their relationship. Little Xan appeared on Complex's show Open Late with Peter Rosenberg and told Rosenberg his truth. He said, honest to God, I would say, like most of the reason the breakup happened. This kid doesn't know how to talk. This is literally, look.
He like.
Honest to God, I would say, like, most of the reason the breakup happened was because of me. Whatever. Pretty much he's saying it was his fault. He admitted we could have still been together, but I just feel like I effed up everything. It also put me in a dark place because I was getting slammed left and right. Little Xan said he has nothing but love for the Cyrus family. After their breakup, the rapper said that the best thing he could have done was stay off the internet because, quote, I was coming down from all the drugs and everywhere else after it all happened. Yeah.
I don't, I never wish any hate upon anyone with
So don't.
social media trolling or anything, but I really would have loved if Miley Cyrus would have stepped in when Lil Xan humiliated Noah Cyrus. I would have loved Miley Cyrus, the big sis, to get in there and go at it on him with a wrecking ball. Literally, I wanted that so bad, but she didn't even comment on it. I wanted a Cyrus showdown with Lil Xan, and it didn't happen. And that's the biggest thing that I wanted from this.
You're a bully.
No, I just love, like, imagine a battle between Miley, Noah, and Lil Xan. I would be there for it.
She's not gonna get into the middle of her sister's
I know,
relationship.
that's why. But I'm sorry, if someone said that to my little sister, what Lil Xan did, I would go to Lil Xan and speak to him very mean because, you know what? No, that's super rude.
You know what I would have done?
What?
I would have probably went to my little sister and been like, you knew what you were getting into. He wasn't a good kid. It's not like he was a good kid. They were in a relationship and then,
Yeah.
he fell off the wagon. I would rephrase that. I would defend my younger sister 100%. But I would sit my little sister down and be like, please pick better next time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how Noah didn't see it. He literally urinated on his records because he was like, his little
I just don't know how somebody finds that attractive.
Me either. And
it's not at all of the way he looks, nothing like that. It's his actions that make him so unattractive.
Nicholas Garcia says it's Lil Xan, like a Xanax, and or maybe like Alexander.
Zan.
Alexander. Zan.
Maybe his name
Lil
is
Xan,
Alexander.
or maybe it's Lil Xan.
Little Zan.
Tomato, tomato, as I've been saying.
Little
this
Zan. I like Little Zan.
Lil Xan. LaCroix. But I don't know. That relationship is ended, and I'm happy it has. I hope Noah does not go back. She can do so much better. She is a Cyrus. She was a queen, a Disney Channel legend.
She was not a Disney Channel. She's
Her
never been
sister.
on Disney
She's the
Channel.
royal family of Disney Channel. Yes.
Okay, yeah,
the Cyrus,
right.
The Cyrus family is like.
Excuse me. Put that title down because the royal family of Disney Channel is hello Hillary Duff is like the queen of Disney Channel.
Okay,
Yes.
Miley Cyrus is way bigger than Hillary Duff. Afterwards, don't even fight with me on that one, Olivia.
Javi, none of Hannah Montana can compare to Lizzie McGuire going to Italy and meeting Pablo and singing
I'm
in
not
the
saying
Sia.
that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying Miley Cyrus's
She was
career.
a queen the moment she walked out, the moment she landed in Italy.
I will say yes. Hillary Duff is the most sane queen-like, yes, but Miley Cyrus, hello, is Miley Cyrus. Like Hillary Duff, people don't know who she is who are younger than us.
I'm sorry,
But
no.
people who are younger than us still know who Miley Cyrus is.
No.
Yeah.
Because my you don't want like your kids to like look. I love Miley Cyrus, but like to call her the queen of Disney Channel.
She's one of the queens. I'm saying the Cyrus family as a whole is like a
No!
Billy Ray Cyrus, Miley Cyrus.
They don't come on.
I'm
You
over
want
this.
them? You
I'm
want them
over
to be
this.
the royal family of Disney Channel?
I'm over this.
They do not represent Disney Channel.
Lizzie McGuire was the small era.
That's so Raven.
That's a
Lizzie
reason.
McGuire. We've
I
got
know.
like
I'm saying
The royal-
successful wise, that she's royalty still is Miley Cyrus.
but why is she still successful?
Because she's still making music. People still like her.
People still love Hillary Duff.
Yeah, people our age because a
But
little kids
Hillary
don't know
Duff,
her.
okay, but Hillary Duff is still relevant. Hillary Duff is still relevant, and like you can watch, like I cannot watch Hannah Montana over and over and over again.
I watched Lizzie McGuire like last year, and I was like, this is the dumbest show.
I can watch Lizzie McGuire over and over again, and I can watch Lizzie McGuire going to Italy
Oh yeah,
over and
the
over
movie.
and over
the
again.
movie, I watch it on reruns all the time. The show itself, I can't. I was like, huh? It was like, you know that
I
show?
love it.
You know that show? I loved it as a kid, but now looking back, I'm like, I don't know how I watched this. The show, Ned's Declassified. It had the same vibe as Ned's Declassified.
Oh my god,
With
no,
the sound effects of the boing. It's like Lizzie McGuire would bump into a wall and she'd be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And then the guy would go like this and they'd go boing. Like those sound effects, I'm like,
And Hannah Montana?
Hannah
How
Montana-
could nobody know that Miley Cyrus was Hannah Montana?
Obviously not, hello.
How could, and if I put on a blonde wig, I would hope you would know as my best friend who I am.
Obviously, but it's the magic of Disney Channel, hello.
Alright, well, it's the magic of Disney Channel that there was boing sound effects, okay? Like,
I just hate those sound effects. Whatever. Over it. But what was I gonna say? Moving on to another topic, because we're out of the stories, we're almost up with the show. Today is, I saw online, it's National Chocolate Milk Day.
oh, I thought you were going to say National Chocolate Day. I was so excited.
No, Chocolate Milk Day. And I'm very excited about this holiday because I drink chocolate milk every night before bed. And I wanted to ask you, Olivia, are you a chocolate milk drinker?
I'll drink it, but I'm not going to drink it if I don't have to.
No? So, if you had to drink chocolate milk, and this goes to our followers as well, would you go for Nesquik or Ovaltine?
What is Ovaltine?
So Olivia is not a chocolate milk avid drinker, as we can see. But yes, to you in the comments, y'all, Nesquik or Ovaltine, let us know.
What would you choose?
Ovaltine. Ovaltine all the way. But I know a lot of people that would die.
I like silk milk. Silk milk, chocolate milk.
Is that like a healthy thing?
Yeah.
No wonder why I don't know it. Olivia the other day was making her lunch. And it was literally this with red quinoa beads. Quinoa? Red quinoa beads, this leaf, and a little bit of tomatoes, and I was like, huh?
No, it was really good. You didn't see the finished product.
It didn't look good to me, but it like
It's so
the
good.
lemon thing that the dressing Olivia made looked good. Cause I love dressing, I can drink it. But yeah, that's all we have for today.
I do want to talk about before we leave.
What's that?
This Is Us for my people that watched it.
Oh my God, Olivia, I thought you'd never ask. I can't believe we didn't even bring it up.
I know, but I wanted to wait till the end because.
Okay, yes,
that's
tell
gonna
me,
be
tell me,
interesting.
tell me.
Who do we think Randall is talking about at the end?
Oh.
We should
Girl.
make predictions.
Oh my God, who do we think Randall is talking about at the end?
When he's like walking with his daughter Tess.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like, cause it's a girl,
Yeah.
cause he said her. Who could it be?
Oh my God, I just yawned. Sorry, that was so rude.
Who could it be? I really have no clue. I was trying to think of that too, and I don't know. Maybe it's a character that hasn't been introduced.
And why was the football player Harris? The Harris guy has something to do now. He's like intertwined with the story.
Yeah.
There's a lot of unanswered questions that I want to
They
get
just
down
like
to.
they set it up for like the season. I even said, could it be that they had a daughter?
Toby
Oh.
and. Are you talking about Toby and Kate?
No, Randall's daughter.
Oh,
Could it be that
Randall's
she
daughter.
had a daughter, maybe?
I don't think so
I think.
because like I think it's Toby and
And Kate.
Kate is what
But
she.
then why would they be so interested in going to?
But like, why would he call Toby and be like, "Do
Exactly,
you want
why
to
would-
come down?" Which is weird too. Like, do you want to come down? Do you want to come downtown, or do you want to like come downstairs?
Maybe. Oh my God! I just got chills because I thought about it. I figured it out. Oh my God! I'm gonna cry. I cannot believe this. I'm gonna start crying because I'm so sad about this outcome.
Wait, you're actually crying
So, Toby was by. Why are you crying too?
because of nothing.
Oh. Toby was by himself in the bed. Kate died. Toby couldn't take care of the daughter. And this girl helped him. No, Kate and Toby had a daughter. Kate died. Toby was by himself in the bedroom. That girl that they're trying to see has something to do with Toby. Maybe Toby put the girl up for adoption and gave it to this girl. Or something. Something with, I don't know.
No, because if it you might be half right, I think, but I don't think that they would ever put. Like, Randall would take in Kate's daughter, or Kevin would take in Kate's daughter before they would ever put her up for adoption.
Man, I don't know.
But I do think it was foreshadowing that something does happen to Kate because she was not
in the
in the bed with Toby. But I also, when he picked up the phone, he looked to the side, like if somebody was in the, like making sure somebody didn't hear him talking. Like when he was on the phone, like he like looked to the side and then kept going. So I'm thinking that maybe she just wasn't in the room.
I don't know, so confused, but I'm very excited to see where this is gonna go. And I wish that they put all the shows out on Netflix. Like
Maybe it has maybe it's something with Mandy Moore. No, because like why would he call Toby?
And I think Mandy Moore would be by then.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Who knows? It could be anything, really.
I think it does have something to do with like the future child of Kate and Toby, if they even have a future child.
Or maybe they hated each other, and they were gonna make amends. I don't know.
Maybe Kate went crazy
But the Kate
because she could never have a kid. So maybe she like went crazy, and like now she's like, or maybe like. Maybe Kate like had complications giving birth and like she's in the hospital now and she's been like in a coma for years
Oh my God.
and years. I don't know.
I don't know. But
And
we'll
maybe
see
Toby
it.
was looking to the side because maybe their child he didn't want them to hear.
I don't know. We'll find out sooner or later. Our predictions are probably way off.
I love the writing of the show, so I'm sure it'll be brilliant.
Me too. I think it'll be really.
The show is brilliant.
Yeah. It's so complex how they do it.
It's amazing.
I can't imagine the thought process that goes into
It's
the
a
show.
puzzle. It's a beautiful puzzle because the way that they go back and forth in time frames and the way that they're now moving on to the future, it's just, to me, it's just brilliant writing
Yes.
and producing, and it's just, if you don't watch This Is Us,
You need to start.
for our tiny viewers,
This Is Us, you need to watch it. Watch it ASAP.
it's so, so good.
And then talk about it with us.
Yeah. Do you watch Are You the One?
I don't.
You should, because it's trashy TV, and
Oh.
like we could totally talk about it.
Oh, great. We'll get into that.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today. You can follow me on Hello Olivia blog. You can follow Javi on.
Javi Rod 305.
And you can follow ONJ Today at ONJ Today on Instagram. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you are watching from YouTube, give us a like. Do not press that thumbs down. Give us all likes. If you are on Facebook, please share this video now. And also give us likes, give us hearts, give us laughing faces, give us crying faces or sad about This Is Us. Just share.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you have a great Thursday/Friday's Eve, and we will catch you on Tuesday.
Yes, we will. See ya.
See you. Cheers with our fake little cheers.
Oh my god, yeah, we didn't have our coffee.
We didn't have our coffee
That's why
today.
Olivia yawned in mid-show.
Actually, yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mwah.
See ya next time, Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.
We be in the same time zone. Looking through your timeline.